I'm screaming in front of demons, lost in translation cause my life has no meaning. I wish I could believe in God, but every day my beliefs just keep decreasing cause I keep having homicidal thoughts every time I see someone preaching. In school, my girlfriends would always lean away when I leaned in. Guess it's why I kidnapped so many bitches and asked them how many times they fucked over a guy who might not have been handsome but decent. Gave you the raw just for you to be cold to them to the point the rest of their life they're freezing. In school I was always teased and made fun of just for being quiet and shy. At least I'm not in everyone's business. At least I'm not that mean friend that'll pretend to be your best friend but behind your back talking so much shit like they never even wanted to be in your life. You see, when I'm holding this knife, it's the only time I smile, yikes. Are you in the mood to die? No! Get the fuck away from me then! I made at least 10 songs about suicide. Don't think I'm suicidal just cause of what I do to my wrist. Blood excites me and I love that feeling when I cut deep in. I feel like no one even listens to me when I'm speaking. Always cut off and always looked at like an idiot when I try to be in a conversation. That's why I'm quiet and I never wanted to be violent inside, but I guess you gotta accept what life brings you. I can see why everyone hates me and thinks I'm fucked up. Sometimes I feel like my own mind isn't mine. I'm trying to find a solution to my demented thoughts before I start going insane and take my own life with a knife from so much crying inside. I'm lying in my bed, lying to myself, saying I am just fine. Truth is, I'm broke and I think I'll never be the same again. I don't even like making friends cause I'll never really have anything interesting to say to them. When people look at my face, I tend to think of ripping off their fucking face and then showing it to them so they'll have that to stare at. Without rap, I'd end up with all my nightmares back because I fell into horror's core. As a kid, we're all so adorable, but grow up and some of us end up with no love cause people are judgmental and say we're so ugly it makes them want to throw up. Horror's core. They fall into when it's all when you force them in a life where they don't even want to go to school. Rather spend the day in the forest cold, where no one can say shit except your thoughts, sitting with a page with a pen writing horrorcore. Cause you fell into horror's core. Horror's core. God damn it, you fell right into horror's core. You'll throw up from looking at my face? Yeah, right. I'll make you throw up by letting you see what a body ripped in half's like. Fucked up comment is why a lot of motherfuckers don't act right. Why should I act like a dick to my teacher just so my whole class likes me? You're a fucking disgrace if you think that's right. If you laugh at the teacher cause you just gave her hurt feelings, I might not like her either, but I'll still blow your fucking brains out so your blood sprays all over her ceiling. You know all them kids that tried to be the cool guys? Guess what? All them stupid fools died. This song is to anyone who ever holds knives to do you know what cause you've been thrown around your whole lives. I can relate cause I fucking hate myself. I can't even get a damn job cause I go crazy for my own fucking damn thoughts. If people look at me laughing cause I'm doing something wrong, it's like I just wanna cut their fucking hands off and break their fucking legs so they can't walk. Boss me around and I wanna cut you the fuck open with a motherfucking bandsaw. I can't be around people cause I feel like the whole world's looking at me and I'll get so fucking crazy you'll have to call the damn cops. I am lost inside and sometimes I feel like if I died I'd mentally survive, but suicide would ruin more lives than just mine, so I've never tried. You can't just give someone a bunch of fucking antidepressants and expect them to be fine. You can't put yourself in someone else's mind, but if you could I'd give you 10 seconds in mine and I bet you'd go so fucking crazy you'd cry and wonder how the fuck I keep myself alive. Why is it that I got so many secrets inside? Guess I'm so fucked up cause what my thoughts tell me I'll never have enough luck to be the guy that never fucks up. Have you ever been so fucking cut up that your mind becomes addicted and loves what you're doing to yourself? That's when you realize you're like me and you fell in horror's core. As a kid we're all so adorable, but grow up and some of us end up with no love cause people are judgmental and say we're so ugly it makes them want to throw up. Horror's core. They fall into when it's all when you force them in a life where they don't even want to go to school. Rather spend the day in the forest cold, where no one can say shit except your thoughts, sitting with a page with a pen writing horrorcore. Cause you fell into horror's core. Horror's core. God damn it, you fell right into horror's core. Turn this the fuck up if you hate your life. If you feel like every day you fight but never win cause at the end of the day you're still down. Emotions too deep for you to express, so just like me you rely on razor blades and knives. You take the knife to your wrist and make it slice. I made tonight what I can't say I write. My lyrics tell you what I can't say in life. I fucked over Tiffany just cause she's always in suicide placements and I never get to see her. No matter what I can't unwrite a song so I'll never be able to make it right. Guess my true love will be gone forever cause I'm too fucking insane with mics. Every night I scream in bed from seeing red. I hate the belief of life. Why can't I believe I'm dead? God, you better quit fucking up Tiff's life. Why don't you take me instead? I'd rather be paralyzed getting prepared to die than being right there alive, having to see a struggle from a life that you could compare to mine. If I had it back and had it forever in a life of happiness I wouldn't care to rhyme. I'd spend every day making her happy. How the fuck can a hospital save you from your own crazy thoughts? Fuck rubbing an ice cube on my arm and fuck rubber band snapping. I'll always rely on cutting and nothing will make me stop. So fucked up in the head it makes me wanna rip a baby's off. If you think you could win any battle, I'd give you my brain, cause no one would ever be able to face these thoughts. My fucking counselor thinks he knows what I'm going through. Let me show to you all the fucking ropes I use. I tell you so many lies are wide, I cut with knives. Don't ever think you know the truth. You just like talking to me cause you get paid, so I'm through with counseling. Imagine how I spend every night without a friend. Nothing but my thoughts, a knife, and blood splattered on the walls of the house I'm in. Fuck, did I mention? There's not even no one to open up to, cause they all think we cut for attention or just for an ending. Yet they wonder why we got them stuck at the entrance. And you might as well exit unless you wanna be the next with fucked up thoughts from listening to someone else trying to forget it. You don't wanna fall deep into horror's core. Horror's core. As a kid we're all so adorable, but grow up and some of us end up with no love, cause people are judgmental and say we're so ugly it makes them wanna throw up. Horror's core. They fall into when it's all when you force them in a life where they don't even want to go to school. Rather spend the day in the forest cold, where no one can say shit except your thoughts, sitting with a page with a pen writing horrorcore. Cause you fell into horror's core. Horror's core. God damn it, you fell right into horror's core.